Correct flash, you're welcome, Southwest 313.
I'm sorry, I missed that check-in. Say again. W Radio 1 Washington Center, roger, thank you for that. And is 380 going to be your cruise today? Yeah, it works for me, thank you, sir. Delta 953, descend via the, I'm sorry, disregard. American 628, descend via the Chesley 6 arrival, Charlotte landing to the south, and the Greensboro altimeter 2985.
2985 on altimeter, Atlanta South, descending Chesley 6 arrival for American 628.
Washington Center, Southwest 5007, 17.1 for flight level 330. No, Southwest 5007. Affirmative. Southwest 5007, Washington Center, roger, welcome. JetBlue 641, contact Jacksonville Center 135.902.
3592, JetBlue 6, only one, United.
United 2481, lead my airspace to the northeast. New York approach is offline. Radar service terminated. Change to advisory approved.
Over advisory 2481, thanks.
You're welcome. JetBlue 126 cross hogs at and maintain flight level 190.
All right, cross hogs at flight level 190, JetBlue 126.
KLM 1123, lead my airspace in the northeast. Boston is offline. Radar service terminated. Change to advisory approved.
Change to advisor approved. KLM 103, bye-bye.
Center, hello, only from 146 on 12000 inbound Qatar on 15 miles.
American 1922, contact Indy Center 119.55.
119.5. 5 yeah.
Goodbye. Delta 330, was that you checking in earlier? Delta 953, contact Atlanta Center 125.62. Delta 953, contact Atlanta Center 125.62.
Washington headed to Challenger, November 1219 Lima.
November 1219 Lima, go ahead.
We're currently at Norfolk, request IFR to West Michigan for November 1219 Lima.
November 1219 Lima, roger. Clear to Western Michigan Airport. The radar vector's wakes, then it's filed, maintain 6000, expect flight level 40010 minutes after departure, squawk 2115, and read back to squawk only, please.
Squawk 2115, November 1219 Lima.
November 19 Lima, read back, correct. Re-advise ready for taxi, Norfolk altimeter is 2992.
19 Lima.
Southwest 313, contact Atlanta Center 132.907.
3297 for Southwest 313, good job, thanks sir.
Washington Center, Sky Blue 1077 with you, flight level 380.
Sky Blue 1077, Washington Center, roger.
Hello Center, American 523 with you, direct cater.
American 523, Washington Center, roger. The Raleigh altimeter 2988.
988 for American 523.
Delta 330, Washington, are you here?
Delta 953, radio check.
Delta 953, loud and clear. Break, American 628. Charlotte is now landing to the north.
Charlotte is now landing to the north, American 628.
And American 628, you can contact the Atlanta Center now on 125.62.
12562 for American 620, have a good night.
You too, man. American 523, contact the Atlanta Center on 125.62. Good day.
125.62 for American 523, thank you. Center Delta 1695.
Delta 1695.
Any chance we could go up to 360 now instead of 34?
Delta 1695, climb, maintain flight level 360.
Up and maintain 360, 1695.
Delta, this is United 027 with you, flight level 360.
United 27, that was?
Yes.
United 27, Washington Center, roger.
UPS 144 Heavy coming up on top of this one.
I'm sorry, that was the UPS on top of descent?
Affirmative.
UPS 144, roger. Cross hogs at and maintain flight level 190.
Cross hogs at and maintain flight level 190 on UPS 144 Heavy.
November 9 Golf Whiskey, descent via the tackle 2 arrival. Raleigh is landing to the east and the Raleigh altimeter is 2988.
Tackle 2 landing east, 9 Golf Whiskey.
Delta 330, flight level 210, cipher relay call.
Delta 330, Washington Center, no worries. Climb, maintain flight level 300.
300, Delta 330.
Washington Center, good evening. Delta 2960 with you at 12,000 feet, Aussie 1, departure.
Delta 2960, Washington Center, roger. Climb, maintain flight level 230.
Climb, maintain flight level 230, Delta 2960.
Hello, all Liverpool 146, hello, on 120.
Aircraft calling, say again, I missed that.
Center, all Liverpool 146 on 12000.
Interpolling 146, Washington Center, roger. Climb, maintain flight level 230.
Climb, maintain flight level 230 on Liverpool 146.
DC Delta 953.
JetBlue 2384, cross hogs at and maintain flight level 190 and just do not exceed 280 knots in your descent.
280 or less, and hogs at flight level 190.
And the Delta checking in, who was it?
Delta 953.
Delta 953, go ahead.
Yeah, sorry, I had a little tech issue, but I got your call to call Atlanta 125.62, if that's still correct.
It is, yes, 12562, that'd be great, thanks.
Over to Atlanta, Delta 953, masterful work, thank you for the help.
Avianca 146, contact Atlanta Center 125.62.
Confirm all Liverpool 146.
Delta 2960, contact Atlanta Center 125.62.
Over to 125.62, Delta 2960.
Delta 19, Foxtrot Whiskey, contact Atlanta Center 132.907.
32.907, Delta 1 Fox Whiskey, thank you, see you.
United 27, route tackle transponder, squawk 7664, 7664.
Squawk 7664, United 027.
JetBlue 126, leave Myers Space to the north. New York approach is not online. Radar services terminated. Change to advisory approved.
Signal to change approved, JetBlue 126, see you.
See ya. Southwest 5007, clear direct some.
Direct some, Southwest 5,000.
Delta 5, correction, Delta 1504, pilots discretion, descend and maintain 4,000 and say approach preference. Delta 1504, pilots discretion, descend and maintain 4,000 and 1 able, say approach preference.
Oh, I'm sorry, was that for Southwest 5007?
Negative. Delta 1504. Delta 1504. What's your approach preference for Norfolk? And Delta 1504. I don't know if you're trying to transmit. There is a little bit of a transmit, but it's all static. Maybe something's muted, but I'm not hearing you at all.
Sorry, Mike was muted. Yeah, Delta 1504 down to 4,000 and ILS runway 5, please.
Delta 1504, ready. Delta 3831, same Mach number.
Mach number is 0.78, and we're bumped around here 30,000. You possibly get higher.
Delta 3831, roger, climb, maintain flight level 320.
Up to 320, thank you so much, Delta 3831.
Delta 330, do not exceed Mach 78.
You want me to speed up or slow down?
And Delta 3831, I just need to find out what you're doing for the person behind you. So you can just maintain Mach 0.78, please.
Mach 0.78, copy that.
Delta 330, do not exceed Mach 0.78.
Do not exceed Mach 0.78 330, and if it helps, we're planning cruising like Mach 0.75.
Okay, thank you, sir. Delta 1695, contact Atlanta Center 132.907.
Over to Atlanta 1695. See you.
See you.
Center 19 Lima, ready for taxi.
Delta 1504, cross Cali at or above 2,100, and you're cleared the ILS runway 5 approach.
Cross Cali at or above 2,100, cleared ILS 5, 1504. Actually, can we get a 360 to get lower?
Delta 1504, yeah, just about to ask if you wanted that. Yeah, you left or right 360, doesn't matter, is approved, and just let me know when you're back up on the ILS.
Alright, we'll take a left 360 and we'll let you know when we're back on the ILS for 1504.
United 7646, flight level 380 with you now.
United 7646, Washington Center, right. Delta 2960, contact Atlanta Center 125.62. Delta 2960, contact Atlanta Center 125.62. And November 1, 9er Lima, runway 5, taxi via Alpha Juliet.
Runway 5 via Alpha Juliet, November 1, 9er Lima.
UPS 144, leave my airspace to the northeast. New York approach is offline. Radar service terminated. Change to advisories approved today.
Over to Unicom, and great job. Have a good night. UPS 144.
Appreciate that. American 901, same for you. New York Center's going offline. Radar service terminated. Change to advisory approved. Have a good flight to Boston.
Sorry, 22-8, American 901.
And Delta 3831, moderate to extreme precipitation at 12 o'clock and it spans about the next 40 miles to your route of flight if you need any deviations as advised.
Copy that. I'm getting bumped around still at 32. Can you advise where the precipitation is? So where is it relative to my current position?
It's at 12 o'clock in about the next 20 miles and expands at least the next 80 miles along your route of flight.
Copy that. And the estimate level that I'll level stop at?
I got no tops reports. If you can estimate a tops, are you in IMC right now?
Negative, but I am able to go up like top. My optimal is 386, my max is 399, so if you want me to go higher, I can go higher if I can.
Okay, no, it's up to you. If you want to go up, just let me know if you do that.
Copy that. It's pretty smooth up here, minus a few bumps, but it's relatively calm.
Okay.
Washington Center, good day. Spirit Wings 58, flight level 380, 12 miles west of Waterloo.
Spirit Wings 58, Washington Center, hello, ident.
Washington Center, good evening, Stevo 122, passing 70,500 for 190.
Speedbird 122 Heavy, Washington Center, hello, climb maintain flight level 370.
370, Stevo 122.
JetBlue 2384, you leave my airspace, freak change advisor approved, you have a nice flight.
2384, good day.
Center, Delta 3831.
Go ahead.
Delta 3831, we'd like an update on the wire. Do you know what position, do you know what direction the wire is moving?
I don't know exactly where it's moving yet. I haven't really observed it, but I would assume it's going northeast, eastbound.
Copy that. Thank you so much.
Center November 19 Lima, short of runway 5 at Juliet, ready for departure.
And November 191 Lima, fly runway heading, runway 5 clear, take off to 1060 at 11, no delay please.
Runway heading, clear take off runway 5, no delay, number 1219 Lima.
Delta 3831, contact Atlantic Center 132.907, you have a nice one.
Thank you so much. 132.907 to Atlanta. Thank you so much. Wish you luck.
And Delta 330, moderate to extreme precipitation at 12 o'clock at about 40 miles that expands 80 miles along your route of flight. Had somebody saying that there was I'll say light chop at most, probably at 30 if you need any deviations of odds. United 027, descend via the Chelsea 6 arrival.
Descend via the Chelsea 6 arrival, United 027.
X-ray Bravo X-ray Bravo Oscar Sierra, the Raleigh Durham altimeter 2988.
2988, Oscar 00.
Center Delta 1504 on the ILS 5 from Norfolk.
Delta 1504, thank you for that. The wind 060 at 1, correction. The wind 060 at 11, runway 5, clear to land.
Clear land runway 5, Delta 1504.
November 1219 Lima, radar contact, say altitude leaving.
Passing 2,350,000, we're going to 19 Lima.
And November 1219 Lima, clear direct Kelly, and then climb maintain flight level, let's do climb maintain flight level 300 for right now.
Clear to Kelly on climb maintain flight level 300, number 1219 Lima.
Washington Center, good evening. UPS 357 Heavy, about 77 miles northeast of Dulles Airport, flight level 360.
UPS 357 Boston Center, hello, ident.
Let's clock that in, UPS 357.
And Spirit Wings 58, radar contact 40 miles east of Patuxent VR, hello.
Roger.
Delta 330, contact Atlanta Center 132.907, see ya. Delta 330, contact Atlanta Center 132.9 center, correction 907, see ya.
13297, but
Washington Center, Coast Guard 27's at 14,000, climbing to 18, flight level 180.
Yeah, Coast Guard 27 to Washington Center, roger. Hello.
Good evening, sir.
And then Coast Guard 27, just be advised, the altimeters are back going down the line. Would you like a flight level like 200 going westbound, or would you like to go down to 17,000?
I'll tell you what, I'll go down to 17,000, Coast Guard 27.
All right, Coast Guard 27, mend the altitude, climb maintain 17,000.
Climbing to 17,000, Coast Guard 27, thanks.
Washington Center, good evening. Delta 315, flight level 360, about 25 miles north of the Reagan National Airport.
Delta 315, Washington Center, hello, ident.
Ident, Delta 315.
UPS 357, radar contact 35 miles north of the Baltimore VOR, hello.
357.
Sky Blue, with the Sky Blue Radio 1, moderate to extreme precipitation at 12 o'clock and 40 miles. And it extends 80 miles along your route of flight if you need any deviations advised. Sky Blue Radio 1077, maintain Mach 0.75 for spacing.
Low poke. Delta 2652 with you.
Yeah, I'm sorry, who was that calling?
Delta 2652.
Delta 2652, Washington Center, hello, ident. And Delta 315, radar contact 25 miles northeast at Armel VOR, hello.
Hello.
Delta 1504, walking to Norfolk, taxi to ramp via Charlie. You have a nice one.
Ramp via Charlie, thank you, Delta 1504.
United 7646, contact Indianapolis Center 119.550. United 7646, contact Indianapolis Center 119.550. United 7646, Washington Center.
United 7646, go ahead.
United 7646, contact Indianapolis Center 119.550.
119.55, thanks for the ATC, good night. United 7646.
In Washington Center, Southwest 1588 with you, just been directed to Scram, leaving flight level 14,000 up to flight level 230.
And Southwest 1588, Washington Center, hello. I maintain flight level 310.
Climb to 310, Southwest 1588.
Hello, Western, this is Static, 62115, crack 7205, mid-face 50222.
And I'm sorry, what was the call sign?
White Lake 6111.
And White Lake 6111, Washington Center, hello. In X-Ray Bravo Oscar Sierra Sierra, got a reroute, setting ready for copy.
Go ahead for Oscar Sierra Sierra.
And X-Ray Bravo Oscar Sierra Sierra, you're now cleared to the Charlotte Airport via direct leaks. It's going to be Lima, Echo, Alpha, Kilo, Sierra, Victor 143, then Gizmo, that's Golf, India, Zulu, Mike, Oscar.
Okay, yeah, directly Leah, Vic, Then Victor 142 to Gizmo. Oscar Sierra.
X-ray Bravo Oscar Sierra, roger, read back correct.
Washington Center, Southwest 5007, did we miss a call there?
Negative, but you can descend via the Raven 6 arrival.
Alright, we'll descend via the Raven 6 arrival, Southwest 5007, thanks.
Washington American 90524, good evening. 12000 feet, direct to Keira.
American 9524, Washington Center, hello, climb, maintain flight level 230.
Hello, continue climb and maintain flight level 230, American 9524.
November 1219er, Lima, climb, maintain flight level 400.
Climb level 400, November 1219 Lima.
Delta 315, say Mach number?
Mach 0.77, Delta 315.
Delta 315, maintain Mach 0.80 or greater if you can do it.
0.80 or greater, Delta 315.
Watch this tackle visually to step out.
November 903 Sierra Juliet, Washington, roger. I don't really have any segments off the top of my head, but they do have extreme to severe precipitation coming up. It's about 100 miles or 80 miles at your 12 o'clock, and it's next 40 miles along your route of flight, and I got no RODS reports or no TOPS reports on it.
Alright, I'll be the first to let you know that for 3 Sierra Juliet.
Thank you, sir.
Washington Center, Coast Guard 27. You say again, altimeter. Sorry about that.
Coast Guard 27, the Roanoke altimeter is 29er.
Washington Center, good evening. Republic 5740, 16,000 feet.
Coast Guard 27, the Roanoke altimeter 29905.
2995, just 57 thing.
And Sky Blue Radio 1 contact, Atlanta Center 132.907, see ya.
Washington Center, good evening, Delta 7.
Sky Blue Radio, run Atlanta Center, good evening.
Atlanta Center, good evening. Endeavor 5436, passing 1,000. Correction, 12,500 for 16.
Endeavor 5436, Atlanta Center, climbing to level 320 for now.
Center over to Atlanta Center. 13297.
Atlanta Center, American 1323, at 20, flight level 220, climbing
Pretty
to
good
320.
headwind, about a 72 knot headwind.
Delta 1323,
Good times.
Atlanta Center, good evening, climbing to level 320.
Atlanta Center, American 917, requesting descent.
American 917, sorry, say again.
Requesting descent for American 917.
Oh, American 917, class Aussie 12000, 250 knots, final altimeter 2986.
Aussie 12000, 250 knots, American 917.
Center to 1122, level flight level 240. Delta 1122, Atlanta Center, what are you direct to right now?
Direct to wing, and we got 310 or better on the speed.
Delta 1122, reduce speed to, descend and maintain 12,000, maintain 270 knots in descent.
Descend to 12,270 on the speed, Delta 1122.
Atlanta Center, Dollar 24, checking in, flight level 360. Delta 24, Atlanta Center, good evening. And Delta 643, Tri-Center, 125.62 again.
Atlanta Center, Delta 953, flight level 380.
Delta 953, Atlanta Center, good evening. Are you on the Aussie?
Good evening, Atlanta Center, Delta 46, flight level 380.
Yeah, on the, we'll be on the Aussie dot to Delta 953.
Delta 953, cross Aussie at a maintain 12,250 knots, Atlanta altimeter 2986.
Cross Aussie 12,250 knots, Delta 953.
Delta 46, Atlanta Center, good evening.
Blue 1077 with you at 380.
Scarborough Radio 1077, Atlanta Center, good evening.
Atlanta Center, good evening. That's 2960 with you, flight level 320.
Delta 2960, Atlanta Center, good evening.
Atlanta Center, good evening. $10, fall 380.
Delta 10, Atlanta Center, good evening. Break Endeavor 5436, climb and safe level 360. Delta 2456, approach 128.0.
20, nothing, Delta 2456, connect.
Delta 1122, you think you're going to make Aussie at 250? Or correction, 12,000?
Negative.
Delta 1122. Delta 1122, turn right heading 330 vectors descent, maintain 15,000.
Maintain 15,000 and right heading, what's the heading, 320?
320 for descent, AFIR. Delta 313 cross Aussie and maintain 12,250 knots, and altimeter 2986.
Roger, cross Aussie at 12,250 knots, copy altimeter, Southwest 213.
Delta 1122, proceed direct Aussie for now.
Direct Aussie, Delta 1122.
Delta 1122, cross Aussie 12,250 knots, and contact approach 128.0.
Alright, we'll be a little high, so we'll cross Aussie 12,250 knots.
Yep, that's okay. Just let them know what you're doing, and, yeah. Contact them now.
Roger.
Evening, Atlanta Center, $9, flight level 360.
$99, Atlanta Center, good evening.
Atlanta Center, Skyhawk November 1760, Bravo checking in 4500 VFR.
November 1760, Bravo, Atlanta Center, good evening.
Atlanta Center, Southwest 313, do you have a specific descent speed for us, or can we just do the 280?
Transition to 270 knots in your descent.
Roger, 270 in our descent, Southwest 313. Thank you, sir.
And November 1760, Bravo, Statesville, altimeter 2988.
2988, November 1760, Bravo.
Delta 2169, contact approach 128.0.
28, nothing for Delta 10692.
$55, maintain 280 knots in your descent.
280 knots, Delta 55.
Atlanta Center, Delta 3831. So, were you calling me earlier?
Negative.
Understood.
Delta 330, same Mach number.
Mach point 76, Delta 330.
Delta 330, maintain Mach point 74 for sequencing.
Mach point 74, Delta 330.
Delta 1695, same Mach number.
0.75, 1695.
Delta 1695, maintain Mach point 81 for spacing.
Maintain sorry, you said 0.81 for 1695?
Correct.
Foxtrot maintaining 81695.
Delta 3831, maintain Mach point 80 for spacing.
Mach point 80, thank you so much for spacing.
Delta 2169, approach 128.0 if you haven't yet. JetBlue 451, contact approach 128.0.
128.0 for Delta 451.
Delta 2960, cross Aussie at 12,000, 250 knots, and land altimeter 2986.
Cross Aussie, 12,000 at 250 knots, altimeter 2986, Delta 2960.
So he's going to tell us to descend probably pretty soon. You could kind of see a little bit of that weather there at our 10 o'clock. A little bit of lightning. The descent shouldn't be too bad, but once we get closer to Atlanta, it's going to get worse, which is really cool. Looking forward to that. We're set up for a 26 right arrival, unless that changes. And so yeah, we're pretty much ready.
JetBlue 451, approach 128.0. Delta 19 Foxtrot Whiskey, cross Aussie and maintain 12,000, 250 knots, allow altimeter 2986.
Delta 1 Foxtrot Whiskey at top of descent, request initial descent.
Delta 19 Foxtrot Whiskey, I just gave it to you. Cross Aussie and maintain 12,000, 250 knots, and land altimeter 2986.
Descent, flight level 120, 250 knots, and altimeter is 2986, Delta 1 Foxtrot Whiskey.
Delta 19 Foxtrot Whiskey, that's 12,000 and 250 knots by waypoint Aussie.
250 knots and 120 by waypoint RT for Delta 1 Foxtrot Whiskey.
And Lufthansa 55, cross Aussie at 250 knots still.
Cross Aussie at 250, Lufthansa 55.
Delta 2960, reduce. Delta 2960, start your descent and then maintain 270 knots in the descent for sequencing.
Alright, we'll start our descent and maintain 270 knots for the descent for sequencing. Delta 2960.
Delta 953, maintain best forward speed in the descent.
Best speed, Delta 953.
Delta 330, fly heading 270 vectors for spacing. Shouldn't be too long. Lufthansa 55, contact approach 128.0.
128.0, Lufthansa 55, good day.
Atlanta Center, Delta 2400, speed 310.
Delta 2960 flighting 270 vectors for spacing.
Heading 270 vectors for spacing, Delta 2960.
American 917, contact approach 128.0.
Should be fun. He's doing a lot of vectors for spacing, so we'll see what happens. Well, you can hear it, I'm sure.
Atlanta Center, Delta 2400, flight level 240.
Delta 2400, Atlanta Center, good evening. Delta 330, Atlanta Center, did you get my transmission?
Sorry, can you repeat for Delta 330?
Delta 330 flighting 270 vectors for spacing, shouldn't be for too long.
230 vectors for spacing and 330 vectors for spacing, heading 270.
Delta 2960, reduce speed 250 knots.
Reduce speed 250 knots, and sorry about that, autopilot sent me to 280 knots for some reason.
That's okay, break American 917, verify 128.0.
208 for 3,000, or 30,000.
American 1196, Atlanta Center, roger. Break American 917, approach 128.0. Okay, Southwest 313, reduce speed 250 knots, contact approach 128.0.
250, 128.0 for Southwest 313, see you.
Got a 953, reduce speed 250 knots.
250 on the speed, Delta 953.
American 1323, contact approach, contact center 126.67. Delta Endeavor 5436, climbing tape level 360, ND offline, ready service terminate, frequency change approved.
Alrighty, up to 360 and have a great rest of your night, Endeavor 5436.
Delta 2960, clear direct Aussie.
Clear direct Aussie, Delta 2960.
Delta 1695, descend and maintain flight level, descend plus discretion, maintain flight level 240.
Descend discretion, maintain 240, 1695.
Dollar 24, descend plus discretion, maintain flight level 240 and best forward speed.
For 1695, did you want us to maintain Mach 81?
Delta 1695, transition to 300 knots in your descent.
Roger, transition 300 knots.
And Delta 24, we're descending now, flight level 240, leaving flight level 360, and best forward speed.
Yep, and that's positive discretion 240.
Roger.
Delta 2960, contact LNS Center 121.35.
Over to 121.35, Delta 2960, see ya.
Delta 2960, speed 250 knots, verify. I'll break that up. 953, maintain 290 knots for spacing.
290 on the speed, 953.
Delta 19 Foxtrot Whiskey, American 1323, Atlanta Center 126.67.
Delta 1 Fox Whiskey, did you say something?
The 19 Foxtrot Whiskey, contact center 121.35.
121.35, Delta 1 Fox Whiskey, thank you, bye-bye, see ya.
$46, or correction, $10, descend and maintain flight level 240, transition to 250 knots in your descent.
Center Delta 3831 back online. Sir, we got disconnected. We're still level at 34,000, Mach 0.8.
3831, roger, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 240.
Flight level 240, and you still want us Mach 8, or you want to maintain transition speed?
Transition to 290.
Transition to 290, copy, down, pilot's discretion 240. Sorry for disconnecting, didn't realize that.
No worries, break Delta 2400, contact center 121.35.
121.35, Delta 2400.
$10, I gave you my transition, right? Pilot's discretion 240, speed 250.
Repeat for $10.
$10, descend pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 240 and reduce speed to 250 knots.
250 knots and pilot's discretion down to 240.
Land Center, $46.
$40.
Did you give me my top of the descent? Yeah, we're ready to top the drop. That's my bad if we missed it.
$46, now I was just about to give it to you. $46, descend maintain flight level 240 and reduce to minimum best speed if you are, sorry, slowest practical speed.
Roger, descend maintain flight level 240, slowest practical speed, $46. Sorry if we missed your call again.
No worries, I'm pretty busy. I got to you late. You're good.
No, y'all good too.
Delta 330, we're just wondering, are we going to be on a different start?
Delta 330, negative flighting 180.
180, 330.
And Delta 330, descend maintain flight level 240. Delta 953, contact approach 128.0.
28 Delta 933, thanks for the help.
Send Center Delta 75, level 360.
Okay, last aircraft calling, say again, sorry.
8 Elephant 5, level 360 on the Andre 1.
Delta 75, Atlanta Center, good evening. Hi, Det. $99, descend plus discretion, maintain flight level 240.
Descend plus discretion, maintain 240, $99.
Delta 330, start descent to 240 immediately.
Well, the immediate descent 240, Delta 330.
Delta 24, contact the Atlanta Center 121.35.
Atlanta Center's online right now.
121.35 Delta.
Quite a few.
Delta 2400, Atlanta Center 121.35.
Washington's, Jacksonville. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 approaches for Atlanta. Couple towers, grounds.
Delta 31, verify you're descending to 240.
Let's see what the arrival ATIS says.
And what was the speed I gave you in transition?
Atlanta arrival ATIS.
Perfect, thanks.
Hotel. They're calling wind 310 at 107 miles, thunderstorms scattered at 28, broken at 8, broken 12, overcast 16, 21 and 18, and 29er 88 for the altimeter, simultaneous approaches in progress. ILS 26 right, ILS 27 left,
down here.
and the only noting that they're showing us here is transponder on.
Roger, field in the site.
Okay.
Number 60 Bravo, Roger, radar service terminated, frequency change approved, have a good day.
It is CTAP 1760 Bravo, thank you, sir.
So the 1695, contact Atlanta Center 121.35.
121.35 for 1695. See you.
Yeah, calling for turbulence between 38 and 28,000. Then by the time we get to Atlanta, 8 miles of visibility and ring is what they're calling for. And then any
Flight Center, good
nodems.
evening, Delta 315, flight level 360, assigned Mach .80.
Don't see very many nodems that will apply to us. Taxiway
Making
Whiskey's
that,
closed, Mike's
Delta
closed,
315, last second,
Cream, Lima and
Delta
uniform.
330 cleared direct. Tej, resume the Aussie 1 arrival.
Tej, we'll resume the Aussie 1. Are we clear to descend via the Aussie 1?
Jesus, bunch of new pilots tonight.
Delta 330 maintain 280
Crane
knots.
at
And
just around 26 left.
Negative, just maintain 240.
Probably won't see that in flight
Roger, I'll
sim,
maintain
but
240 and we'll
kind of fun.
maintain 280 knots, Delta 330.
$46 flighting
Nashville's our
270 vectors
alternate.
for spacing.
Flighting 270
that
vectors
doesn't
for
look too
spacing,
bad.
Delta 46.
$10,
I don't think we'll have any
maintain,
issues getting
turn
into
righting
Atlanta.
270 vectors for spacing.
Right turn 270 for Seekness, $10.
Birmingham,
Delta
MOA is
3031,
active.
center 121.35.
Center 13135, is that correct?
2135.
Say that again, please.
Temporary
2135,
TFRs around
121.35.
the Atlanta,
12135,
Georgia. Not going to go through what all that is, but
And
the
Delta 330 contact Atlanta center 121.35, let them know your direct
affect
edge.
us.
Over to center 12135, bye.
American 9524, descend applies discretion, maintain flight level 240.
As pilot discretion, descend flight level 240, American NFI 24.
And did you say your Mach .80?
No, I didn't say that. I have, yes, actually I have.
Atlanta airspace, RDO altimeter unreliable,
Okay,
that
thanks.
doesn't affect us.
Sky Blue Radio 1,
Oh, hang on.
I gave you the descent already, right?
No, sir, but we're ready to start whenever you are. Sky Blue 1.
Blue Radio 1, descend applies discretion, maintain flight level 240.
Okay, our discretion to flight level 240, Sky Blue Radio 1.
Sky Blue Radio 1077, descend applies discretion, maintain flight level 240.
PD 240, Sky Blue 1077.
$46, turn left heading 180.
We're not set up to descend for another 20 miles or so.
Atlanta, good evening, the UPS 357, approaching Flask, flight level 360.
UPS 357, Atlanta Center, good evening. American 1196, contact center 126.67.
Sounds like you just wanted to give it to me ahead of time, so
126,
you didn't have to do it later, which I get is busy. Okay.
On Atlanta American 9524, just to confirm, maintain Mach 80 or do you need some Mach number?
Negative, your speed is good.
Thank you for confirming. At discretion, maintain flight level 240, thank you.
Thanks. $46, clear direct no.
Direct no, Delta 46.
I stepped on somebody, who was that?
That's one disrespected.
One thing I never understood is when you get a flight dispatch is how long it is. How many pages? I mean, it's just amazing. Like just for my flight
The
from
2652
Boston
on
to Atlanta right now, I'm just now to page 59. Just because all the NOTAMs and
$46, contact Atlanta Center 121.35.
121.35, what's the Delta 46?
$10, cleared direct, Stroey.
one thing I really like about
Their direct to
SimBrief
Stroey, $10.
is their company NOTAMs,
And
like a
$10
crew
resume normal
alert.
speed.
So towards
Repeat
the end,
for
it
$10.
talks about auto
$10
cost
reduce-
indexes
resume
and
normal
then
speed.
flight
Normal
crew
speed
units.
and direct Stroey.
Kind of cool. Yeah, so this dispatch 65 pages
transition
long.
to 250 knots into this
Okay.
end.
Transition to 250 knots, fine.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and start down.
Atlanta Center,
16
Delta
miles.
2372 with you, flight level 350.
So we'll just go in
Break
here.
at $46, center
say, yep, we want
121.35
to
if you haven't
now,
yet.
hit the execute button and she will start down. All by herself. Now the weather's going to be kind of crappy, so we're going to go and turn
$10,
on the
contact center 121.35, let them know your direct
sign.
Stroey.
and we're on our way down.
$10, cleared direct Stroey, and let center 121.35 know.
Roger, contact 12135 and we'll let them know direct Stroey.
Marine Defender, good evening, data 25 heavy, position Eastern flight level, descending to flight level 340 for flight level 300.
Delta 25 Atlanta Center, good evening.
Atlanta Center, Delta 2372 with you, flight level 350.
Delta 2372, roger. Atlanta Center, good evening. Break Delta 99, contact center 121.35.
Contact center 121.35, RNA.
American 9524, transition to 270 knots in your descent.
On our descent, on transition speed, maintain speed 270, American Inner 524.
Dollar 99, contact Atlanta Center 121.35. American 1196, contact Atlanta Center 126.67.
Atlanta Center, Lear 35 in the Gulf, at 400.
November 35 Lima Golf, Atlanta Center, good evening. Descend at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 240.
CU 240, 35 in the Gulf.
And Atlanta Center, Delta 2372, we reached our top descent.
Delta 2372, descend at, descend and maintain flight level 280.
Flight level 280, Delta 2372.
Atlanta Center, Coast Guard 27s at flight level 170.
Charlie Golf 27 Atlanta Center, good evening.
At Atlanta for UPS 357, we were given 0.79. Can we resume normal, 0.85?
UPS 357, affirmative.
Okay, resume normal speed, UPS 357.
And Delta 2372, send and maintain flight level 180.
Flight level 180, Delta 2372.
And Delta 2372, expedite your descent through flight level 320.
Okay, we'll expedite our descent and we'll be down to 180, Delta 2272.
Thanks. American 9524, have you started your descent?
I was going to do it. In this moment, descending flight level 240.
American 9524, roger, thanks. Sorry about that. You're good. And advise, actually, American 9524, you can contact Atlanta Center 121.35.
121.35, Atlanta Center, descending flight level 240, on transition speed 270, American Inner 524.
Perfect, thanks.
Center, good day, citation 7 Romeo Papa, flight level 330,
Citation 7 Romeo Papa, Atlanta Center, good evening, descend via Phillips 4, arrival, Atlanta, Charlotte altimeter 2985, landing north.
Descend via Phillips 4 and landing north, 7 Romeo Papa.
Yikes! Delta 25, verify your cruise is 300 or 380.
Delta 25 is currently 300.
And you'd like to stay there, correct?
Affirmative.
Roger. Sky Blue Radio 1, sorry about that, say again. Roger, perfect. Sky Blue Radio 1, good. Sky Blue Radio 1, good. Contact Atlanta Center 121.35.
Atlanta UPS 357, request a right deviation for weather.
UPS 357, deviation approved, report when you would like to return.
Sky Blue Radio 1, Atlanta Center, cross Ozzy at 12,000, and what's your current indicated airspeed?
Okay, Ozzy at 1212, and let's see, we're at 256. Or no, yeah, 256.
Sky Blue Radio 1, roger, can you maintain 280 knots?
Sure, we can do that. 280 for Sky Blue Radio 1.
Sky Blue Radio 1, 280 knots, the Atlanta altimeter is 2988, thanks.
280, and we have the altimeter, Sky Blue 1. Okay, so he switched me over to a different center, gave me 12,000, and told me to speed up to 280 in a second. So just
American 2524, reduce speed to 250.
Did you say 2524 or 90524?
American 9524, 250 knots.
Speed 250, American 90524.
all right, through 25,000, you wanted me to speed it up to 280 on the speed.
$1.99,
So we're
contact
gonna
Atlanta
do that.
approach 128.0.
Contact Atlanta approach
we can.
128.0, $1.09.
Skies are kind of clear. Well, there's a little lightning.
Delta 330, contact Atlanta approach 128.0.
Can you verify it's 12830 Delta 330?
Delta 330, 28 nothing.
Here, huh?
Oh, 28 here, thank you.
Yep, there's one.
Atlanta Center, Sky Blue 1077 out of 260 for 240.
Sky Blue Radio 1077, Atlanta Center, do not exceed 280 knots, cross Ozzy at maintain 12,000, the Atlanta altimeter is 2988.
Is that because of the slow poke in front of me?
Partially.
That 77 is on slow.
Okay, 120 and do not exceed 280 knots.
Atlanta Center of Yonkers 211.
And just to verify, American 90524, maintenance speed 250.
American 9524 affirmative, 250 knots and Aussie at 12,000.
Thank you for verify speed 250 in this moment and Aussie 12,000. Thank you so much.
Center Bianca 211.
Bianca 211, Atlanta, where are you at?
Hey, we're about 20 miles southwest of Mike X-Ray Foxtrot VOR 370 crossing 2000.
Bianca 211, 2557.
2557 then.
All right, we're below 18,000 feet, so we set altimeter.
$75 Atlanta.
2.86. Keep the speed up in the descent for now. Probably slow me down shortly. About 15 miles outside
American
of Aussie.
2524, turn right heading 360, vectors for airspace.
For spacing, turning right, heading 360, American 9524.
Oh.
Sky Blue Radio 1, amend altitude, maintain 15,000.
Okay, 15,000 for Sky Blue 1.
Sky Blue Radio 1077, maintain 15,000. Sky Blue Radio 1077, maintain 15,000.
15,000, Sky Blue 1077.
$75 Atlanta.
$1.75, 240.
$75, descend and maintain 16,000. The Atlanta
So
altimeter
there's some lightning.
2988.
He wants us to stay at 15.
We're in the center, good evening, Delta 25 Heavy, standing level 3 out of 280 or 240.
So we'll just take over the
American 9524, turn left heading 210. Thanks for the help.
Thank you too. Turning left, heading 210, American 9524.
Sky Blue Radio 1, descend and maintain 12,000, then reduce speed to 250. American 9524, 128.0.
Approach 128.0, turning left, heading 210. Thank you, American 9524.
Thank you, Sky Blue Radio 1077, cross Aussie at 12,000, reduce speed now to 250.
Okay, we'll reduce to 250 in the descent and then down to 12,000 for Aussie, Sky Blue 1077.
Thank you, $1.75, cross Andrea, maintain 13,000, 250 knots, see Atlanta altimeter 2988.
Andre at 250 and 13,000 feet, $1.05.
We're in the center, Delta 25 Heavy, flywheel 2704, flywheel 240, and we have some severe radar returns downward 3 o'clock, so request left deviation 5 miles, please.
Usually I start the
Sky Blue Radio 1, contact approach 128.0.
Okay, 128.0 for Sky Blue Radio 1. Thanks for being here.
Delta 25 Atlanta Center, standby coordinate.
9524, heading 210, 12,000 feet, speed 250.
FedEx 503 Heavy, descend and maintain 7,000.
7,000 for 503
Gotta get busy.
Set at 2994, Atlanta approach runway 26 right. American 9524, Atlanta approach runway 26 right, descend and maintain 9,000.
26 right, descend and maintain 9,000, American 9524.
Doing a great job.
Sky Blue 1, Atlanta approach runway 26 right.
Okay, we're set up for 26 right, Sky Blue 1.
Sky Blue 1, descend and maintain 9,000.
9,000 for Sky Blue Radio 1. Here we go.
Delta 2994, descend and maintain
You can
12,000.
really depend on the FMS to do a lot of this stuff, but when you get into busy airspace like we're in
FedEx
now,
503 Heavy, contact approach
you
127.25.
kind of have to do it
127.25 for FedEx 503.
manual. Headwind definitely decreased. Remember, we were at like 76 knots.
Approach $1.75, send through
We're down
1,000 for
to
16,000.
16 knots now. Not too bad.
$1.75, island approach, runway 26 right.
26 right, 1,005, and we do have Cindy on board.
Roger.
Okay.
American 9524, reduce speed at 210.
1 o'clock.
Reduce speed 210, American NF524.
Sky Blue 1, reduce speed at 210.
Okay, throw out the anchor to 210, Sky Blue 1.
Delta 2994, cross rain at 210 knots.
So if he's slowing us all the way down to 210, he's trying to do some separation, so. Let's see if I can
Line
land
approach,
without
Sky
blowing
Blue
the tire.
1077, I wish you could send me 12000.
I don't know why, I've had a lot of issues the last couple landings with
right, reduce speed at 210.
blowing tires.
Runway 26 right, say again.
Reduce speed at 210 for Sky Blue 1077.
210, Sky Blue 1077.
Yeah, Sky Blue
$1.75, just gonna maintain
1077. He's kind of
900,000.
new to this, so they had to tell him a couple times to slow down. New guy.
American 9524, flighting 180, descend and maintain 6,000.
Flight heading 180, descend and maintain 6,000, American NF524.
So when we land,
American 9524, contact approach on 127.25.
runway 26 right.
Approach 127.25, American NF524, thank you.
I think we'll go to ramp 4, Concourse B ramp 4. So I would think we'd go like this, but I'm not the one in charge, so we'll see what happens.
Sky Blue 1, descend and maintain 8,000, contact approach 12725.
12725 and 8000, Sky Blue 1.
Alan approach, American NF524, descending to 6,000, heading 180.
American 9524, line approach runway 26 right, flighting 120.
26 right, flight heading 120, American NF524.
Hello, approach, Sky Blue Radio 1, checking in at 8000.
Sky Blue 1, line approach runway 26 right, reduce speed at 180 and flight present heading.
Present heading down to 180, Sky Blue 1.
FedEx 502 heavy, turn right heading 180.
Right heading
So
180
now
for 503 heavy.
Now we're on
American
vectors.
9524, reduce speed at 180.
Speed 180, American NF524.
$24, reduce speed at 180.
He's probably going to bend us out a little bit. That's all right.
$24, reduce speed at 180.
$180, $24.
Delta 330, 180 knots to AJ, contact tower at AJ 119.1.
18 AJ Tower, 1918 AJ,
Off,
Delta
lot of
330.
American 9524, turn right heading 180.
Turning right, heading 180, American NF524.
Sky Blue 1, descend and maintain 5,000.
5000, Sky Blue Radio 1.
FedEx 503 heavy, turn right heading
Down to
250, advise the airport.
Which is our approach.
250, advise the airport for 503 heavy.
You remember we were looking at the charts earlier.
FedEx 503 heavy, descend and maintain 4,000.
And that was our initial approach altitude. So we're at
FedEx 503 heavy, descend and maintain 4,000. FedEx 503 heavy,
So I'm gonna stop
reply not
talking to you
received, descend
guys
and
here
maintain
because
4,000. Verify your turning.
we're about to get real busy here.
Yep, turning for 503 heavy and descend maintain 4,000.
American 9524, descend and maintain 4,000.
Descend and maintain 4,000, American in 524.
Probably
FedEx 503 Heavy, advise the airport in sight.
Airport in sight, 503 Heavy.
FedEx 503 Heavy, clear visual approach runway 26 right, maintain 180 knots to AJ.
Clear visual for 26 right, 180 knots till AJ for 503 Heavy.
American 9524, turn right heading 220.
Turning right heading 220, American in 524.
And approach Delta 2022 with US inbound.
Say again?
Delta 2022 with US inbound.
I don't know who you are, you're probably on the wrong frequency.
Oops. I'll go ahead and start the APU. I just like to have that running, saves me from doing something later.
Sky Blue Radio 1, turn right heading 250 and accept the localizer.
Okay, 250 to join. Here we go. Sky Blue 1.
$24, turn right heading 180.
Turn right to 250.
I turn 180.
Localizer.
FedEx 503 Heavy, maintain 180 knots to AJ, contact tower at AJ 109.1.
Contact tower at AJ 109.1.
It hasn't cleared us for the approach yet, so we can't descend or anything.
So, correction, American 9524, turning 250 and accept the localizer.
Turning right heading 250 to intercept the localizer, American 9524.
Sky Blue Radio 1, reduce speed to 160.
160 now for Sky Blue Radio 1.
$24, turn right heading 200.
Right turn 200, go for 4.
American 9524, cautionary turbulence, your 7-inch L of a heavy MD-11, 12 o'clock, 7 miles, advise traffic over the airport.
In this moment, traffic in sight, American in 524.
You said you have them in sight?
Yes, the traffic, but I don't have the airport in sight. For now, only the traffic.
American 9524, follow traffic, cleared visual approach, runway 26 right, caution wake turbulence.
Caution wake turbulence following the traffic, clear for the visual 26 right, American in 524.
He slowed us down quite a bit.
$24, traffic 1 o'clock, 3 miles, is an American Airbus 320 out of 4,000, advise traffic over the airport.
Yeah, the traffic, not the airport, $24.
Thank you.
503 Heavy on localizer for 26 right.
So we're about a 21-mile final.
American 9524, maintain 180 knots to AJ, contact tower at AJ 119.1.
Tower 191, speed 180 until AJ, American in 524, clear for the approach.
$24, turn right heading 260 and accept the localizer.
Right turn 260, accept localizer,
So there's the American guy in front of us.
Sky Blue Radio 1, traffic 2 o'clock and 3 miles of the Boeing 737 out of 4,000, joining the final ahead of you, advise traffic over the airport.
Okay, we have the traffic in sight. Sky Blue Radio 1.
Sky Blue Radio 1, follow the traffic for now, cleared visual approach, runway 26 right, maintain 160 knots.
Okay, we're at 160 now. We'll follow him, cleared for the approach, Sky Blue 1. All right, so...
$24, reduce speed to 170.
170 on speed, $24.
12.5 speed 210, 6,000.
I'll go ahead and slow down a little bit more.
So to 2994, I'm sorry, $75, line approach, runway 26 right, reduce speed to 180.
And he cleared us for the approach, so we can do this. You can set that up for the missed approach altitude if you want, but
$75, turn right heading 180.
Right 180, $5.
$24, follow the American, cleared visual approach, runway 26 right, maintain 160 knots.
Alright, see, we're clear the visual, is that what you said?
$24, follow the American, cleared visual approach, runway 26 right, maintain 160 knots.
Okay, follow the American, 160 knots, clear the visual, 26 right.
Sky Blue Radio 1, reduce speed to 150.
We'll try 150, Sky Blue 1.
Sky Blue 1, reduce your final approach speed, that's what you need.
Okay, we can do that, and we have the field in sight.
$75, reduce speed to 160.
Slowing us down quite a bit here.
$160,
$24, 160 to AJ, contact tower at AJ 119.1.
Alright, 160 AJ tower at 91 and AJ.
There's that guy that we're following.
And Sky Blue Radio 1, you said you had the 73 inside, correct?
Yes, sir. Sky Blue 1.
Sky Blue 1, thank you. You can follow them. You cleared visual approach, runway 26 right.
Cleared for the approach twice. Okay, cleared for the approach, Sky Blue Radio 1.
Standing down to 10,000.
When you check in, you wait a few seconds. You just stepped all over somebody else.
0 heading 17 or 180 knots.
$75, descend and maintain 4,000.
4,000 Delta 5.
$75, joining 250 and it's up to localizer.
250 intercept localizer Delta 5.
Atlanta approach Delta 2994 is with you. Descend down to 7,000.
Delta 2994, line approach, runway 26 right, descend and maintain 5,000.
Descend and maintain 5,000, Delta 2994.
Sky Blue radio 1077, turn right heading 180, reduce speed to 180.
180, Sky Blue 1077.
Sky Blue radio 1, cancel approach clearance, maintain 3,500, turn right heading 320, short vector.
Okay, 3,500, give us the heading again, 3 something?
Sky Blue radio 1, cancel the approach clearance, maintain 3,500, right turn heading 330.
Right turn 330, 350 on the altitude, Sky Blue 1.
$75, advise the airport inside.
Airport inside, Delta 5.
Alright, so
$75, cleared visual approach, runway 26 right, maintain 160 knots to AJ.
Clear visual 26 right, 160 until AJ Delta 5.
Sky Blue radio 1, turn left heading 250, you're re-cleared, runway 26 right approach.
Okay, back to 250, cleared for the approach, Sky Blue 1, here we go.
Sky Blue radio 1077, turn right heading 250 and it's up to localizer.
So you can see that
250 for the localizer, Sky Blue 1077.
Sky Blue radio 1, contact the tower at AJ 119.1.
119.1 at AJ, great job, we'll see you next time.
Yep. $75, 160 knots to AJ, contact.
26 right, clear to land.
Yes, you previously cleared me to land. Thank you for reconfirming. Clear to land, 26 right, American 9524.
American 9524, no, I set the wrong call sign. $24, $24, 8320, about a mile final, runway 26 right, clear to land number 2.
26 right, clear to land number 2, $24, thanks.
But just to confirm, are we clear to land, American 9524?
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much.
So
Clear to land.
And Delta 3, sir, confirm it's monitor ground.
Was that Delta 330 and monitor ground 121.9? You can proceed on Echo.
Thank you, Delta 330.
And Tower Delta 138 with you, about 4 miles south of Depot.
Delta 138, Atlanta Tower, it's the other tower frequency, 119.3, please.
119.3, thank you.
Hello, Tower, Sky Blue 1 for 26 right.
Sky Blue 1, Atlanta Tower traffic 737, about a 2 mile final, runway 26 right, clear to land number 2.
Number 2, clear to land, here we come, Sky Blue 1.
Sky Blue 1, reduce to approach speed if available.
Okay, we'll do that right now, Sky Blue 1. Alright.
American 9524, exit left Alpha 5, no delay, you can taxi via the Victor loop.
In this moment, left, no delay, vacating by left, American 9524.
Yeah, no delay, got traffic right behind you.
Expediting.
Definitely too high. But that's okay. We'll do this, we'll do that. We're just going to take over here. And we're at 140 knots, so we are over here.
And FedEx 503 Heavy, we're still on Alpha.
FedEx 503 Heavy, where are you trying to go?
North Cargo.
Yeah, FedEx 503 Heavy, Alpha 11 to North Cargo.
Alpha 11 to North Cargo, 503 Heavy, thanks so much.
Yeah, that's frequency, no problem.
$24, my apologies, go round number 2.
$24, Roger, turn right heading 360, climb maintain 4,000.
Right, turn 304 to $1,000.
400. Delta 5, AJ.
Alright, so I got 2 red, so that's good. You can see that on the poppy lights. Doing pretty good.
200.
Tower American 9524, we are on Bravo 5.
There we go.
100.
100 feet.
50.
Tower 24, turn right heading 060 and contact Atlanta approach 127.25, so long.
And we're down.
Return 060 on 2725.
Reverser and brakes.
$75 Atlanta Tower, runway 26 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, 26 right, Delta 5.
American 9524, keep it rolling down Bravo, taxi via the Victor Loop and Echo monitor ground point 9er.
Bravo 5.
Keep rolling via Bravo and ground 1 to 1.9, American 9524.
Tower Sky Blue 1 clear, Bravo 5. We're going to Concourse D.
Sky Blue 1, you can follow the American ahead of you. Actually, Sky Blue 1, don't follow him. He's going the wrong way now. You can taxi via the Victor Loop and Echo monitor ground point 9er.
Victor Loop and we'll monitor ground, Sky Blue 1.
American 9524, Atlanta.
Yes, I didn't copy that. Just to confirm via Bravo, then Victor?
Yes, Bravo, Victor, and Echo.
Bravo, Victor, Echo. Thank you. American 9524, sorry.
Tower, Delta 2994, we're starting our right, turn towards 26 right.
Delta 2994, Atlanta Tower, roger, runway 26 right, clear to land.
The Victor Loop is all the way down Bravo to Victor, and then come back on Echo. So we got to go all the way to the end down here. Not a big deal. Especially since I didn't blow a tire. Our brakes are a little hot, not too bad. And we can turn these off. Turn our strobes off. Flight director's off. Not too bad for a manual landing. Not too bad for a new guy. And we'll monitor ground. 21-9er. I gotta give props to Atlanta, man.
26 left.
You did a really, really good job. And Delta just cut me off here. Still with us on the Victor Loop there, ground?
Yeah, good. You're going to sector the Victor to follow them.
Okay.
Yeah, it's technically not my control area, so it's on tower.
Okay, yeah, he told us to switch over and monitor you, so... but okay, whatever.
Fine.
So we'll follow the Delta instead of the American now. Sky Blue 1.
Okay.
Delta 1468 is at 26 left.
1468, tower 19-1, sorry about that. Delta 1468, tower 109.1, sorry about that.
119.1, have a good day. See you.
Speed brakes.
Ground American 9524, we are taxiing via Echo.
American 9524, roger.
Sorry, via Victor.
So we're on Bravo
Roger.
taxiway right now. We're going to join Victor. It's called the Victor Loop, which is right there where that American is going. So we'll follow him in Delta. And then we'll come back the other direction, eastbound, on Echo. To 4.
Ground American 9524, my airport doesn't have, I am using an old airport. I don't have Victor straight ahead. Could I join to hotel?
Yeah, just hold short at 26 left at hotel and stand by.
Thank you for that. Hold short 26 left at hotel, American 9524.
So I don't know if you heard that. The The American guy doesn't have updated scenery for Atlanta, so he doesn't have the Victor loop. So he's asking to cross at Hotel, which you can do, but ground has to coordinate that because that's an active takeoff runway. So we'll wait for him to get out of the way and then Delta to do something here, and then we'll continue. Let's go, Delta.
Dollar, keep it moving, please, on Victor.
Is the Delta guy on your frequency?
I don't know, I'm trying to figure that out.
Oh, okay, sorry, I'll shut up.
I'm going to ground Southwest 611 at Charlie 10, ready to push and start with X-ray.
Copy, taxi.
Yeah, I guess I was kind of pushed you on that. Sorry about that.
American 9524, just contact tower 119.1, let him know you're holding short.
119.1, let him know that I am holding short of Hotel, American 9524. Thank you.
If you haven't already, check out Sky Blue Radio at skyblueradio.com. We just celebrated our 17th birthday earlier this month. Pretty excited about that. Very proud of the entire staff. That really made this happen. It wasn't me, it was those guys. And of course, you guys, our listeners. So this Victor route takes you around 26 left, 8 right. It's supposed to speed up taxi time and stuff like that, because then the aircraft don't have to get clearance to cross the runway.
And ground Delta 22 at Lima.
2722, contact ground 121.75.
That was kind of weird. You see how that Victor taxiway went down a little bit and then brought me back up? Must be a flight sim thing.
Delta 2722, ground
right
0.75.
175, possibly 33.
And then you can kind of see the taxi lights are kind of in the way too, aren't they? Huh. Look at all those approaches, all those arrivals. Cool. Love this stuff. So we'll come over here off of Victor. Take our first left.
Alana ground, American 9524, holding short of Echo.
American 9524, Alana ground, what ramp are you going to?
Going to the Concourse Charlie, Ram 3.
American 9524. Roger, can you text me via Foxtrot?
Roger, thank you. Taxi to the Ram 3, Concourse Charlie, via Foxtrot, American 9524.
There's another missed. Oh no, that was a takeoff. It looks like.
Predator 1, what ramp are you going into?
We're going to ramp 4, concourse. I think that's D for Sky Blue 1.
Triple 309.
Ground Sky Blue Radio 1. Was that you calling us? I'm sorry. We're going to concourse D, ramp 4.
You can continue taxi via Echo.
Okay, continue via Echo Sky Blue 1. Thank you.
Ground Southwest.
So there's
611,
Foxtrot 2. We're going to stay on Echo.
Holding short Lima.
There's
So
a JetBlue guy over there.
ground 1,
You must be talking about-
0.75.
There's the American guy we followed in.
Ground 0.75, Southwest 611, thanks.
So 2994 ramp you're going into. Delta 2994 ramp you're going into.
I'm going to ramp 4, nerd. I'm going to ramp 4, Concourse D. So this is Foxtrot 3.
Just to confirm, ground, American 90524, did you call me? Did you tell me something information?
Negative.
My God.
Roger.
Amateur night. Alright, so we already started the APU, and it is available, so I'm going to crank that on. Something less we have to worry about when we get to the gate.
And Tower Delta 1470, visual 26 right.
Delta 1470, Tower 119.1.
119.1 Delta 1470.
Actually, Delta 1470, just go to approach 127.25.
And make sure we look out the right because a lot of new people on tonight. Clear, whoop.
Delta 25 underground, continue the ramp via Echo, Delta, and it's Echo Delta.
And then I'm going to take one of these.
Land ground, good evening, Delta 25, we are holding Echo, request taxi to Concord Echo.
Delta 25 tax, what we're actually, you're going to ramp 6 or ramp 5?
I kind of screwed that one up. But
Sorry,
that's
Delta 25,
okay.
go ahead, second please.
Just continue on Echo.
And then one thing is real frustrating is like how these jet
Continue on Echo, Delta 25.
We're not with you, we're heading to ramp 5 east side.
So it's 2994, continue taxi via Echo.
Continue via Echo for the 2994.
Delta 25, are you going to ramp 6 or ramp 5?
Delta 25, continue on ramp 6.
Alright, Delta 25, Echo Delta to the ramp.
At the ground, Delta 115 at gate,
Call for taxi.
Provide when it finishes taxi, Delta 156.
Set the brake. Set the brake. Shut the engines off. We are good. Take collisions off. We are good. Shut off the seatbelt sign. And we are in Atlanta. So now we'll tell GSX to report us.
Requested.
And let's see here. We will use Alliance. Let's see if they use the right jetway.
I got all 24 short of Echo. Can I go to Terminal 1, please, with the rest of the family?
Delta 24, Echo to the ramp, good day.
Echo to the ramp, Dollar 24, that's the home.
See ya.
We'll do one of these. You can kind of see the approach. How many aircraft are down here? It's pretty cool. And ground, Sky Blue Radio 1, we're on the blocks. Thank you very much for being here. Please pass on our thanks to the rest of the team. You guys did an outstanding job tonight.
I appreciate your foul feedback.
They really did do it. Yeah, sex is pretty cool. Has that level of realism about, unloading bags and stuff. Can be bugging to some people. Generally speaking, I don't have too much of an issue. got to see this thing in beta when it first came out at VATSIM Expo in 2018.
Have a good night.
Las Vegas with the nerd. FS Dream Team was our neighbor at our booth. But I'm not sure why it's
391. Where's the start?
Cost taxi.
Why we're using buses.
Cost taxi. 391.
Floating ground number. Where are you? 0454 Charlie, underground, where are you?
Atlanta ground, good evening. Delta 315, cross 26 left on Echo. We're going ramp 2 this evening and starting the whole short of Echo.
Delta 315, straight to the ramp, good day.
Okay, cool.
You're gonna have Delta 315, thanks.
454 Charlie, where are you?
That's where we're using the bus.
Alright, 454 Charlie, call clearance Charlie on 18-1. I don't have a flight plan for you.
J-Dub or 24, you still up?
Ground, Skyblue 1077 holding short of Echo, looking for Concourse 4, Delta 4.
Skyblue Radio 1077 Ladder Ground, taxi to ramp via Echo.
Taxi ramp via Echo, Skyblue 1077.
Sorry about that, ground. That other Sky Blue aircraft, he's kind of new to this.
Thanks, Bob.
Passengers buses.
See the nerd guy thing up there? So he'll come in the same way that we did.
Line information Yankee Center, Atlanta altimeter 2987.
Something else with the GSX, you can see that's one of our buses driving across the grass. And I don't think that's probably a Microsoft thing, not a GSX thing.
Ground, that's right. Hello.
There's the nerd.
L26 Kilo Underground taxi center via Echo.
Partner in crime.
Taxi ramp, we are Echo.
I'm not sure why he's showing up as a white aircraft. We were talking about that before, where he left Boston. We'll have to address that. Looks like that little head on. Right on the nerd, he's still sneaking. Maybe I don't. Anyway, well that's it guys, we're in Atlanta. Thanks for watching, we'll try to do this a little bit more. And I hope everybody has a great night.